Ça? Même. Oh. Ah, mais. Alors? À un moment, moi. Ça, alors? Non, non.
Well, I don't know. What was
Non. Non.
that?
Bon.
Bon,
Ça? Voilà. Oh. Allô? Oh. Oh.
Dana. Mais là?
Non.
I was given a heart before I was given a mind. A thirst for pleasure and more. A hunger we keep inside. We fell from sky with grace. And life gave us a sweeter taste. You can drink, you can feast. There's beauty in your beast. The flesh and the fruit and the blood in the world. I feel alive, lover. Feel the love, like I said, I shout it louder. rose in your hands and glass burning in promised lands. You can drink, you can feast. There's beauty in your beat. The flesh and the fruit and the blood in the world. We feel alive, lover. Come and feel the love like a sinner. Shout it louder, shout it for the ones who could never say no. Feel the shame, mother. Can you break the chains of a shout it louder, louder, sinner. She's a lover. Come and feel the life. Come and feel the love. Shout it louder. Shout it for the ones who could never say I won't feel the shame. Mother, can you break the chains of a shout it louder, louder, say that she's a lover.
Não. Não.
Hello?
Mamma.
Hallo?
Wat met de mam? Asma.
Bu ne?
Ja.
ตัวนี้ไม่เท่ากับนี้
Så?
อืม อืม นี่ อืม ตัวนี้ไม่เท่ากับนี้
Hello?
Aga una mo. Wat met de mam? Asma. Mama. I'm a mom. Asma. Agarra uma mão. Oh, não. Ama
Gelmedi.
Ay oynan.
mama. Agarra uma mão. Ama burada mı? Mama. Burada mı? Burada mı? Aa,
Hallo?
ama
Merhaba.
mama. Move.
Đó. Kèm lên đi.
Just like the sea, I don't know where to go. Through dirt and shadow I grow. I'm reaching light through the struggle. Just like the sea, I'm chasing the wonder. I unravel myself, all in slow motion.
Dana. Dana. Mela? Po? Po? Halo? Psa? Halo? O. Halo? Halo? O. Pana mala... Po? Ta. Tana. Lol.
Nereye?
Ha.
Nesin?
Panamala.
Hey.
Sa.
Tanawan na.
Pero.
Hey. Nereye? Hey. Nesin?
Pero.
Nesin? Tanawan na. Hey. Taray. Tanawan na. Nesin?
Something about you is soft like an angel, and something inside you is violence and danger. I knew from the moment we met, you are a dangerous thing. When you are with me, I feel like I'm living, and living beside you can be unforgiving. I knew from the very first day you are a
Hey.
dangerous thing. feathers. I keep forgetting there's no love in the air. In the air, no love in the air. No love in the air. Something about you is warm and seductive. When you're with me, you're cold and abusive. I knew from the second we met, you are a dangerous flame. You are a dangerous flame. There's no end to the fall. You keep on getting better. I keep forgetting there's no love in the end. I hope you come. I keep on losing feathers. I keep forgetting there's no love in the end. 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 I don't think I know myself without your help. Oh, I wonder why I got a heaven deep inside of me. I keep the light on. It keeps me warm.
Oh, that one. 어머머.
야,
아무. 아무.
참아요?
어머머.
없어?
what's going to happen. I don't.
Panamala. Mama.
Dana.
Oh, then.
Hallo?
I'm a mom.